Hey everyone, welcome back to the series where we are going to identify and solve the problems that you guys are facing inside the accounting module of Odoo 90. So I heard that this is the most common searched and frustrating accounting error, which is why your bank reconciliation is not matching in Odoo 90. So it usually happens because of some common mistake that you guys are doing inside Odoo accounting module. So here in this video, I'm going to show you. So let's break it down together. So now let's talk about the third most emergent question that frustrating your users very well, which means bank reconciliation not matching in Odoo 90. What is actually happening there? How to fix them? Okay. So here we have different kind of common causes for this bank reconciliation is not matching in Odoo 90. So let's talk about first of all what do you mean by a bank reconciliation means? Okay. So you guys are just matching your bank statement with your Odoo records that you are actually created. Here in Odoo 19, we are creating different kind of incoming and outgoing payments. So to importing that particular statement inside your bank, you need to match them equally. Okay, only in that way you can get an accurate record on your accounting module. So in certain cases, we have different kind of causes are there, like for the reconciliation is not matching. Here we have almost 10 causes. I'm going to explain about that, not in a big way, but I'm going to just simply show you what will happen there. Okay, so if they don't match, something is missing and incorrect in B. So the first most common reason is actually unreconciled payment. So moving on to the customer side, here we have lot of in payment things. So this in payment invoices are not reconciled yet, but we didn't even provided the transaction from there itself. Okay, we didn't even provide that. So you can either import that statement or you can manually enter that moving on to the dashboard. If I'm just taking bank, you all know that we are using a bank and cash journal. For the bank journal only, we are going to reconcile it. For the cash journal, we didn't need to do any kind of reconciliation, right? So for the bank journal, here we have the transaction. So you need to create a new transaction by clicking on the new button and manually entering which kind of statement that you need to match. Okay, and after onwards you can match them with that. Okay, moving on to the customer, I'm going to select one of them. So let me show you one of them. That's all in paid session. Okay, here we have one thing. This is in payment with open word, which means almost $4,000. I'm moving on to that. Okay, the date you should understand here from itself. So this is in payment and moving on to the payment session. All you know that it's in process, not yet paid it. So this is not reconciled. Moving on to the dashboard, I'm creating a transaction, clicking on the new. I'm going to provide this as CP, which is customer payment, the partner name, which is Openwood. The amount is 4,000, right? From there itself, I'm manually going to enter this amount, add and close this. And we need to reconcile. This is automatically reconciled, but if you want to check that which is automatically reconciled, it is with the same one, you can check, yeah, this is automatically reconciled by Odoo because Odoo just search it for which is the matched one. We provided all the accurate data, that's why it's automatically reconciled, or you can either create that in a manual way as well. Okay, so that's in reconciliation stage, it's reconciled. Now you can see this is the unreconciled payment that is actually sitting over a period of time inside your invoice session. So basically that transaction should be reconciled. This is the first case. Next, let's talk about the outstanding payment. So the outstanding payment or the outstanding account, this is a very common thing. The situation goes like you all know that if I'm just taking the bank journal under the configuration side, you need to provide an outstanding payment and outstanding receipt account that for the incoming and outgoing payment session. So you all know that here we are providing this. So this is actually you are putting your amount in a transit account, which means you provided an outstanding receipt and an outstanding payment account. That is actually a transit account. So money is in sitting in the transit account before your reconciliation. So you need to reconcile that. So that cases we didn't even reconcile it. So if you're just removing this outstanding receipt and payment account, what will happen after creating any payment? It will be directly moving on to the paid stage and we don't need to reconcile that item. But here in the bank journal, you should understand one thing: we cannot provide, or we actually need to provide an outstanding receipt and payment account in a real business case, because we need to reconcile each and every transaction that matching with your statement. Okay, because if you want to record everything in a proper way, you should provide this. So this is another common causes for the no reconciliation which is not matching in Odoo 19. So in case of the study purpose, or if you are just using the demo cases, you can remove this outstanding and outstanding account from your itself, or you don't need to remove this. Okay, so that's why it's not reflecting in your bank account. So money is actually sitting in your transit account itself. Okay, now let's talk about the third one, which means a bank statement are not imported. So you all know that here in Odoo 19 we have two thing to add the transaction inside Odoo 19 accounting module. From the configuration itself, we can import the statement. So from here itself, you are choosing which kind of option that how you are going to define the bank statement will be registered. So here I'm using undefined yet, because I can either import the statement, or I can either provide that in a manual way. Here we have another option which is manual, or choosing any kind of import options, like this is the supporting option. And or you can either choose it as an online synchronization. So some certain cases your company bank is actually supportive for the online synchronization, so you can move with the option as well. So here we can import the statement using an option by moving on to the toggle icon. You can import the file by clicking on this option. You can import them. Okay, or otherwise you can manually enter the transaction that I show you on the introduction part. Okay, so that's the two thing. So the next thing will be, actually you guys are recorded the payment manually but didn't import the bank statement. So that's the next problem, which is actually a big matter, that your reconciliation is not matching with your Odoo 19 account, because we need an equal transaction, or the bank statement that should be matching with the invoices or the bill that you have created, or the payment that you have created in Odoo 19. Okay, now let's talk about the fourth thing, which means duplicate entries. So that is actually, in certain cases, you guys are importing a bank statement using this option, or you done that in a previous month, and in this month you are also entering that particular transaction in a manual way. So you guys are doing what? You guys are creating the duplicate entries in a different way, but what will happen? A particular entry will be still sitting as this is not reconciled. You cannot find the matching transaction, or the matching thing that you are done, or the matching record that you are done inside Odoo 19, because you have already matched it with one of them, like from the imported statement as well. So the manually recorded or the manually entered transaction will be still sitting there. So in that cases, you can simply see that you cannot reconcile that, because your Odoo record is not showing that is okay for the reconciliation. So in that cases, what you guys can do, you can either delete the duplicate, or you can unreconcile that particular transaction from here itself. Now let's talk about the fifth thing, which means the wrong journal entry. Wrong journals are using. So you all know that here we have regularly using two kind of journal, which means a cash journal and a bank journal. So while you guys are creating any kind of payment, let me show you by creating a new invoice. So I'm taking this Acme compression and providing any kind of product. Okay, let it be a table. This one, it's the price is 4,000. I'm confirming it. On the part of the payment, we need to create a payment. On the part of the payment, here we need to choose a particular journal. So here, if I'm choosing instead of the bank as cash, what will happen? It directly moving onto the cash, but the customer is not actually created the payment using the cash, but they are actually doing the payment using bank. What will happen? We cannot reconcile the matching, or we cannot find the matching records inside Odoo 19 accounting module while we are choosing a different bank journal or a wrong bank journal in that cases. Okay, so it is also actually happens there. If I'm just choosing it as a cash, what will happen? We cannot even reconcile that, because under the cash journal we didn't want any kind of bank statement or anything. We didn't need to reconcile that, it directly moving on to the paid session. But what if that particular thing is actually paid through the bank, and you have a bank statement as well? If you're just moving on to import that bank statement inside Odoo 19 dashboard, what will happen? Yeah, it's still sitting as it is unreconciled, because we cannot find that matching record. We already recorded the payment through different kind of journal, using a different kind of journal. Okay, in that cases you guys need to do what? To check that thing, which which journal, using which journal your customer is actually done the payment. Okay, so in that cases the bank is actually mismatched and you cannot find the exact record. And the sixth thing, which means partial reconciliation. So moving on to the customers, you all know that under the invoices, here we have a partial payment that actually happened. So for this partial payment that is actually happened, you know that the total amount is $2,500, and the customer is only paid $1,000, and the amount due is actually $1,500. The customer is didn't even paid the amount, which is 1,500, but how can we reconcile only the 1,000? So in the partial reconciliation segment, what will happen? You cannot find the actual record inside the dashboard itself, because of what? The payment is not yet completed. This is only partially paid. In that cases also, you cannot find any kind of things, and your reconciliation is not matching with your Odoo 19 account. So how you can fix them? You can complete the payment, like the customer can complete the payment with the total amount, and you can either adjust it. Like if you're just moving on to the partial payment, here we have an option, like if you want to choose it as fully paid, you can choose like that, and you can that match with the bank statement as well. And after sometimes you can create an adjustment with the customer as well. So you can use that method, or you can complete the payment in a real way using the customer. Okay, so that's how you can fix them. And the next thing is bank charges. So let me move on to the dashboard account, and just imagine the situation goes like, I just imported a transaction which goes like this. So here I'm manually providing that, like there we have bank fees. Okay, bank fees, we don't have a partner, deducting an amount of 300. No, we need to provide it as 400, and I'm going to add and close this. So in certain cases this is not yet reconciled. If I'm moving on to the dashboard itself, you can see to reconcile is actually 1, but we don't know what has happened. So in certain cases your bank charges is deducting from your bank statement itself, and you will only get the transaction. So what will you guys need to do? Moving on to the vendor side, creating an expense like that. Okay, so here we have one thing, it's in payment. I'm going to reset this into draft. I'm going to edit this one as 400. Now let's confirm this. So that's in payment stage. Moving on to the dashboard. To reconcile, I am going to select that. Okay, to reconcile. Here we have one. Okay. So I'm selecting that, it's reconciled. So in that way as well, you can create a reconciliation. That's how you can fix that problem. So if you guys have any kind of problem with the bank charges or fees is not recorded inside Odoo 19 accounting module, you can manually create the particular transaction very easily, add a bank charge in during reconciliation. Okay. Now let's talk about the eighth thing, which means currency differences. So in certain cases, multi-currency transaction will be happening in Odoo 19 accounting module. So in some cases, what will happen? Small differences should be entering there. So you can simply fix that using any kind of exchange difference entries as well. So you can use that method. And the ninth thing is backdated entries. Okay. like if you guys are created any kind of payments here. So let me show you. Here I'm going to create any kind of payment from here. Today itself. First of all, let's create a payment with Abigail Peterson. We need a product, right? Large cabinet. Taking this. It's $320. Confirming this thing. Creating the payment with bank journal. Moving on to the dashboard, we didn't even reconcile. And we are going to manually entering the transaction, but with a different date or a back date. Okay. So if I'm just providing it with the May 1st and providing all the details, we cannot find or we cannot even reconcile it. Okay. Like if I'm just providing that with what, it's a payment, right? I'm going to provide this as payment with the 320. The partner is Abigail Peterson. Add and closing this. It's directly done, not done. Yes. It's directly done with the reconciliation of that 400, not like that. No. Here we have the payment that the transaction that we have created. I'm sorry. Okay. Here this is the payment that we have created, but we didn't even created today's reconciliation date. Okay, this is the back date. So what will happen? It cannot be reconcile that in a manual way because it's sitting as an unreconciled thing. Moving on to the reconciliation, you can simply match with this date and you can change that one as well. Okay, if I want to fix that, I can change this by clicking on this icon, not that icon. Yeah, I can delete the transaction and I can recreate it. Okay. So in that cases, I can provide that entry. So in certain backdated days, what will happen? The payment ended with wrong date and the period will be mismatching and it will be giving an inaccurate kind of records in Odoo 19 accounting module. So you need to fix that using a correct date. And the last and final thing, which means an unpaused draft entry, which means you guys are created like you just created an invoice and paused it, but not even creating any kind of payment. So in that cases also you cannot see that payment inside, or you cannot match that record with the reconciliation as well. So that's the last thing. So you can simply post that entry and you can create the payment and you will get this as well. So these are the main 10 thing why actually your reconciliation or the journal is actually filled with it's not reconciled. We have too much to reconcile. Okay, so if your bank reconciliation is not matching, it's not a system error. It's usually because we have so many things missing, duplicate or not properly reconcile. So these are the main causes. So I hope you'll understood this video. So if this video helped you to solve the problems that usually happens inside your accounting module while you are doing reconciliation, please do subscribe, share with your friends. I'll be back with another tutorial. Till that, bye-bye.